So good morning everyone, good morning YouTube viewers. Today is August 19, 2025. The schedule opening updates for SBE goods and services. So we will start. So may I request the please stand for opening prayer. Once again, so may I request our Back Secretariat staff Teresa Kaparido Tagli for the reading of the attendance for this morning opening updates.
Good morning, everyone. Let us acknowledge the presence of the following attendees for the opening of bids for small value procurement under goods and services dated August 19, 2025. Present here today are our back chairperson, Sir Marcelino O. Cabigin Jr. Good morning, sir. Our back regular member, Sir Joseph M. Palima. Good morning, sir. And our back provisional member, Engineer Harold C. Carmari. Good morning, sir. And yours truly, Teresa Z. Caparida Tadli. That's our Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Sally, for the reading of the attendance for this morning opening of bids for BP, goods and services. So since the bid and awards committee is quorum, so I call this opening of bids for goods and services under small SBP, small value procurement. Order. So may request Ma'am Teresa to open the bat. So, seven, that's the fourth rule, dated August 31, 2025. So plan delivery of maintenance materials to be used for the installation of bridge load limit and along BCIR. This will be evaluated by Sir Joseph Palima. For PR number 2025-07-251, dated August 31, 2025. So plan delivery of maintenance materials to be used for the replacement of damaged hazard markers along BCIR. This will be evaluated by Sir Joseph Palima. For PR number 2025-07-248, dated August 31, 2025. So plan delivery of office equipment for use during demolition activities for safety and surveillance by ISRO personnel. This will be evaluated by Sir our chairman. And also for the PI number 2025-07-240 dated August 24, 2025, supply and delivery of consumable supplies to be used at electrical unit, cash unit supply, and administrative section. This will be evaluated by Sir Harold Cameron. For PI number 2025-07-243 dated August 31, 2025, supply and delivery of maintenance materials to be used for the installation of signages at accident-prone areas along BCIR. This will be evaluated yours truly, the chairperson. So we will now proceed for the opening of the technical envelope A and also the financial component. Secure the supply and delivery of maintenance materials to be used for replacement of damaged hazard marker along BCIR under TR number 2025-07-251. We have 3 participating bidders: GG Construction and General Supply, New People's Hardware, and Burns General Merchandise. As to G Construction and General Supply. First permit valid until December 31, 2025. Also submitted omnibus statement which was signed and notarized on August 14, 2025, signed by G. Alexander Ruiz and authorized by Attorney Ricardo M. Nambatak. Or tax clearance, the bidder submitted valid tax clearance until October 22, 2025. So the bidder has quoted the amount, total amount of 989,406 pesos. 989,406 pesos. As to New People's Hardware, the bidders submitted pledge certificate valid until April 9, 2026 with platinum membership. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Omnibus statement which was signed by Wilbert D. Militante and notarized by Attorney Ricardo Nambatak on August 15, 2025. Tax clearance valid until March 4, 2026. Therefore, the bid pass. As to technical with the bid amount as read, 991,800. I repeat, 991,800. For the third bid, general merchandise. This general merchandise submitted pledge certificate, platinum membership, valid until November 21, 2025. First permit valid until December 2025. Omnibus statement, which was signed by General Sulita and authorized by Attorney Nambatak on August 15, 2025. Tax clearance valid until September 26, 2025. Therefore, bidder pass with a bid amount as read 994,650. I repeat, 994,650.
Mr. Chair, for the supply and delivery of consumable supplies to be used at electrical unit, gas unit, supply and administrative section under PR 2025-07-240 dated August 24, 2025 as to the request for quotation submitted by Target Commercial. The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted the certified copy of their page of registration certificate, which is valid up until April 9, 2026. With entailing information that all the eligibility documents are all valid, including the renewal permit, which is valid up until this year, December 31, 2025. The bidder, Mr. Chair, also submitted the notarized annual sworn statement duly notarized by Attorney Lambata last August 15, 2025. Therefore, Mr. Chair, overall rating of the request for a quotation submitted by Target Commercial for PR number 2025-07-240. Overall rating with a total amount of debt as read for all the 9 line items involved. 81,385 pesos. As to the request for quotation now submitted by JJ and J Construction Supply. The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted their certified copy of the project registration certificate, which is valid up until November of next year, 2026. We didn't tell you information that all their eligibility documents are all valid, including their mayor's permit, which is valid up until December 31, 2025. The bidder also submitted the omnibus one statement as prescribed by GPPB and duly notarized by Attorney Ricardo Lambata last August 14, 2025. Therefore, Mr. Chair, overall rating of the RFQ submitted by J and J Construction and General Supply pass with a total amount of bid as read 80,849 pesos. It is for August 2025.
07-243 dated August 31, 2025. Supply and delivery of maintenance materials to be used for the installation of signages at accident-prone areas along BCIR. There are three participating bidders, GG and G Construction and General Supply, New People's Hardware, Bronze General Merchandise. New People's Hardware submitted the certified copy of Friendship's registration expired on April 9, 2026. The certified copy of mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025, and the notarized omnibus warrant statement signed and notarized by Attorney Ricarty in Nambata last August 15, 2025. So the bids, New People's Hardware, as for PR number 2025-07-4 has the amount of 983,250 pesos. 983,250 pesos. The same PR number submitted by GG and G Construction and General Supply. The bidder submitted a certified copy of the purchase registration valid until May 12, 2026, and the certified copy of mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025, and the notarized omnibus warrant statement notarized and signed by Attorney Ricarty and Nambatat last August 14, 2025. Therefore, for GG and J Construction General Merchant General Supply as the PR number 2025-07-42 overall rating pass with the amount of 982,305 pesos. The same PR number submitted to General Merchandise. Once Merchandise submitted their documents, the following certified copy of registration valid until November 21, 2025, and certified copy of mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. The bidders have submitted a notarized omnibus warrant statement signed and notarized by Attorney Ricarty Nambatak last June, August 15, 2025. Therefore, the bidders Burns General Merchandise, so their bid documents submitted for PR number 2025-07-43 overall rating passed with a bid amount of 985,500 pesos.
Mr. Chair, for the supply and delivery of maintenance materials to be used for installation of bridge load limit along BCIR under PR number 2025-07-242. We have three participating bidders, J&J Construction and General Supply, New People's Hardware, Burns General Merchandise. So for J&J Construction and General Supply, the bidders submitted a certified copy of projects is valid until May 12, 2026. Certified copy of news permit or business permit valid until December 31, 2025. Notarized omnibus statement signed by J. Alexander Ruiz and duly notarized on the same date, April 2025. So, as to the tax clearance, it is valid until October 22, 2025. So, as to technical and financial component, the bidder pass. J&J Construction and Supply, General Supply, offered 97,906 pesos and 90 centavos. I repeat, 987,906 pesos and 90 centavos. For the next bidder, New People's Hardware, the bidder submitted a certified copy of projects which is valid until April 9, 2026. Certified copy of mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. Omnibus sign statement which was signed by Robert Dean Latante on August 15, 2025 and duly notarized. Tax clearance valid until March 12, 2026. Therefore, the bidder overall rating as read 900,800. For the third bidder, Burns General Merchandise. The bidder submitted certified copy of projects valid until November 25, 2025. Certified copy of news permit valid until December 31, 2025. Omnibus sign statement, notarized omnibus sign statement signed by Bernard L. Solita and notarized by Attorney Ricardo Batak on August 15, 2025. Overall rating for 650. 994,650. That's all, Mr. Chair.
For supply and delivery of office activities for safety and surveillance by use of personnel under PR number 2025-07-248 dated August 31, 2025. As to the request for quotation, submitted by No Target Commercial, The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a certified copy of the PLG registration certificate, which is valid up until April 9, 2026. With entailing information that all the eligibility documents are all valid and updated, including the renewals permit, which is valid up until the renewal of this year, December 31, 2025. And also submitted Mr. Chair is the omnibus statement as prescribed by GPPB, signed by the proprietor and duly authorized by the Ricardo in Bandata, last August 15, 2025. Therefore, Mr. Chair, the RFQ or the request for quotation submitted by Ingog Target Commission for ER number 2025-07-48 overall rating. The total amount of bid for a single line item involving action coming 1 pesos with zero cents. By the way, Mr. Chair, the total number of items involved or the total quantity involved is three pieces. Between PR number with PR number 2025-07-248 as to the request for quotation submitted by JJ and J Construction and General, which is valid up until March 12, 2026. With the entailing information that all their eligibility documents are all valid and updated, including their mayor's permit, which is valid up until the end of this year, December 31, 2025. Also submitted, Mr. Chair, as their omnibus one statement as prescribed by GPPB, executed by the proprietor himself and duly notarized by Attorney Ricardo last August 14, 2025. Request for quotation, supply over with a total amount of bed 150,500 pesos and zero centavos. Again, for a total number of quantities involving three pieces. Mr. Chair, the request for quotation submitted by Columbia Computer Center Incorporated, the bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted an expired gadget registration certificate. Therefore, Mr. Chair, the RFQ of Columbia or the request for quotation of Columbia Computer Center Incorporated overall rating 12. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so since the Audit and Awards Committee are all done in evaluating your documents, so for the information of the viewers, all your bidding documents is subject for the evaluation as per section 61 of the IRR and post qualification as per section 63 of the IRR. So, any questions from the online viewers? None. So, say, any motion for the adjournment of this opening of bids for goods and services?
Mr. Chair, I move for the opening of bids for goods and services under SBP dated August 19, 2025.
It has been moved and seconded for the adjournment of this opening of bids for goods and services under SBP August 19, 2025. So I will now declare this opening of bids for goods and services under SBP is adjourned. Thank you for watching YouTube.